damn fool!
Money Cash 1007 has become a fool.
Wow. Hello everybody and welcome back to another live stream right now, where it could be another one of those streams where your boy could potentially go bankrupt. Oh my goodness me, what's going on, you damn fools? I can see Fire Eater is already winning the top fans like a folio right now. He's literally taken over. Money Cash cannot believe his eyes right now. He cannot believe it. He is like, Seniac, what have I done to deserve a video and a live stream today? Listen, Money Cash, I just like giving back to the fans, okay? Shut up, leave me alone. Well, welcome back, boys. We're here with some more Transport Fever 2. And I thought, do you know what? Let's create a new company, okay? But let's return back to the United Kingdom. My homeland, not France. Fools. And we're going to see how far we can get, how far we can go, and how much money we can make. I am an idiot. I didn't even realize until you posted it in Discord. That's how foolish I am right now. That is how foolish I am. So, welcome back, boys. Hey, how you doing, you damn fools? I'm going to get Transport Fever 2 all loaded up right now. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Boom, press play. I'm now just waiting for the game to load. Hello, worst mayor in the world. Crazy. Fool. Stop making memes, okay? I'm not French. Fool. I'm not French. Lol. Right, Transport Fever 2. You should be able to see it. Yay. Oh, this is going to be a good one. I'm excited for this. When I get paid Thursday, get nowadays, I'm going to do something nice for my friend of mine. Ooh, let's go, Heather. You're going to buy them KFC, fool? That would be nice. Seniac, do France after Netherlands. Why? So you can see your hometown? Is that what you want me to do it for right now? Is that what you want me to do it for right now? So, like, what did you think of my DM earlier? Wait, you DM'd me earlier? I never see Concord's DMs. What's going on here? Unless I did see it and it was that foolish, I ignored it. No, yeah, okay, I remember it. It was that foolish, I ignored it. What are you doing, Concord? What are you doing right now, fool? Right, I think I've got the huge UK experimental map here, which should be pretty fun. I'm going to select some options that I like to use. Achievements, yes, please. Autosig, yes, please. Elevated station. I always forget which one I use. Or the compact tunnel. Yes. Yes. Let me just go down the list right now of stuff that I normally use and see how far we can get. What's going on, Fire Eater? You've already taken over, fool. You have already taken over right now. What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, global upgrade. That's a good one. Elevated module. Is that what I normally use? I think it is, isn't it? The module one. Even though we probably won't get to the era of doing that kind of stuff. More industry levels. That's a big one. And more line colors. It doesn't really matter about that. Right. I'm trying to see what else I normally throw in. I don't really have many mods to utilize. So this is all you're getting, boys. This is all you're getting right now. Don't mind me just playing Squid Game. What a noob! Trying to get some practice in forward and get some wins. Weak. Only 20 mods a week. Damn it, crazy. Right, let's start. Woo woo. So how's everyone doing anyway? Everyone doing good? You will not make any money, you fool. David, have faith in me, fool. Have faith.
Money moolah.
Concord Enchanting donated £2. I am never controversial. I mean what? Cold sweat smile, open mouth smile, SMH.
Are you sure, Concord? Are you sure? Are you sure right now, fool?
Damn fool.
You sure about that?
Iceman has become a fool.
Let's
you
go,
need to tell
Iceman.
Jenny off for not being in on Saturday to put the kettle on lol.
That is true, Iceman. I think you need to put Jenny on the naughty step. Tell her to put the kettle on, make me a cup of tea, and then tell her to go to the naughty step because she forgot Saturday. How dare you, Jenny? How dare you right now, fool? Me and Iceman didn't know what to do. We wanted a cup of tea. Iceman wanted a cold glass of Pepsi Max and couldn't get it. Fool. So, Nick, we beat you in Super Golf. Do it now or else you're French. You did not beat me in Super Golf. I won. Fool. Right. Where shall we start is the question. Now, if I remember correctly, I'm sure in this map, I'm sure London grows ridiculously big. Oh, I didn't get the editor installed. I'm not going to need it anyway. But London does grow ridiculously big in this map, which is hilarious. I'm doing good, Seniac. How are you and Sunny Wife doing? We're doing pretty good. We ain't doing too bad, Heather. Appreciate it right now. No, Newbie Gaming one, not you. I'm sorry, Raf. Where did you come? Shut up. Shut up right now. Now, I'm from Birmingham in the UK. So I've got to start in Birmingham, right? Do you mean delete Birmingham? No! I got a better idea. Delete London. How about that? Delete London right now. No, don't say it. But I think, before anything anyway, we're going to start with a couple of cargo runs to slowly start making us some money. Now, looking around, what is looking like the juiciest way to produce some revenue? Now, there's a nice little oil setup here. I remember doing this in the past. Just looking around right now. So what I could do is I can set up here right now, because we've only got horse and cart to start with. So I can set up a nice little oil run from there to there, from there to there, and then from there to there. And we got a couple of products we can then pretty much utilize. So we'll start with this as our money maker, and then we'll slowly progress into doing some public transport. Have you ever done a series and just used public transport? No, Jim, I've never done that. That sounds scary. That actually sounds like a scary challenge. I'm not even going to lie. I'm not even going to lie right now. Seniac, I'm going to Poland in 2.5 weeks, and my grandma is coming tomorrow. Do you mean France? I think you misspelt there. I think you meant France. Right, so, truck unload stop. This is where things get super expensive. I'll do one platform super long. Oh, no, that's not super long. One platform super long. There we go there. I'll do another one. Right, hold on. What do you mean a narrow angle? Get out of here with your narrow angles right now. I'll do one here. Okay, keep it. Oh, I don't want tram tracks. Why am I building it with tram tracks? Oh my goodness me. This has gone downhill already. It's already gone downhill. That one's got tram tracks, right? Or not. I'm not too sure. Right, we'll do 2 on this one. Make it a bit chunkier. And then I'll do 1 on this one for now, because you're going to have 1 for dropping off, 1 for picking up. So we're going to keep it simple, just to make some cash, and then we'll begin with the public transport stuff. So Nick, I'm going to London next Friday. I'm so excited. Let's go, Lambo Life. Let's go right now, you fool. Let's go. So you know, I am in the UK right now. I'm on my way to Em's house to drop off flowers. Wait, what? Hopefully they're poisonous flowers. Right, new line. We'll go from here to here. Guys, do I have to rename my lines? Can I just like not rename them? Fine, I'll rename them. Crude oil 1. There we go. New line. Crude oil 2. New line. Oil 1. There we go. That's all you're getting out of me, okay? That's all you're going to get out of me right now. So let's sort it out here then. And what we'll do is oh, it already does it for me. So the 2 crude oil lines are on platform 1. Oil 1's on that one. We're pretty much good to go. I just got to drop a nice little vehicle depot down right now. And we can then start making some serious money. All right, drop you there. Let's do this, boys. Just noticing Cynic didn't say I'm not allowed in the UK. You're not allowed. Okay? Get out of here. Right, cargo. We've only got horse and carts to utilize. So I'm going to buy 10. You damn fool. Is this a good idea or not? Is this a good idea?
Emma has become a fool. Cynic is French.
No, I'm not. I'm not French. Lies, Emma. Lies. So, Nick, I'm going to London right now. Wait, what? Are you on another train? Money Cash, are you on another train right now? Right, buy another 10. Crude oil line 2. And I won't buy the other vehicles until we start producing refined oil. Emma, what's this about Baldo coming to your house right now? He says he's coming to your house. What's he doing? Who let him in the UK right now? Back in the year 1850, I know, many moons ago. I'm in London. I just slightly moved, hence I'm going to London. I mean, technically, are you in London? You're not in the city of London, are you? That's the true London. Everything else is just Greater London. What? Emma, I don't know. The Baldo has lost his mind. I think he's coming to steal your Oreo ice cream. So, like, I wish I was buying KFC for a friend, but lives in Winter Haven, while I live on the outskirts of Lakeland. Ooh, now you mentioned KFC, I want KFC. I want KFC. Right, vehicles are now doing their thing. It will take some time before we start seeing the revenue. But the horse and carts right now are out of here, boys. Look at them go. Look at them go, fools. The year is 1850. This is when Baldo and Emma were born. Because, you know, old. Right, and now we're pretty much waiting for them to collect the goods, bring them back, and for us to start earning revenue. Ah, let's go. Pick up the goods. Pick up the goods. Let's go. Shut up, Soniac! Everyone calls me old. Oh, you fool. Soniac, you are only allowed to work south, north, west, but not in the northeast or Scotland unless you buy a Scania truck. Wow. Do I need permission from Top Gun Logistics to be able to work in that direction? You fool! Right, we're waiting to see how much we're going to start earning. And 1850, at least it's not 1899 like Red Dead Redemption 2. Uh-oh. Could be. Who knows? Who knows? We're just now waiting for our first vehicles to make their way down here. And then we can then start producing. So let's buy 5 and put it on this line, but I'll wait for a few drop-offs. So by the time these go there should be some oil produced. Right. Let's go. So now we're producing the refined oil, which should now be able to be picked up. Revenue's slowly coming in. It's not a lot of money, but it's honest revenue, boys. It's honest revenue right now, okay? It's good cash, good cash. This will take a while, but we'll slowly get there. We'll slowly get there. Senior created a truck army. I actually have, haven't I? I actually have right now. This is going to be a very busy area, boys. A very busy area right now. So let's take out a massive loan because that never goes wrong. You just want me to go bankrupt. Listen, I'm gonna do really good on this series. I'm gonna do really good on this one. I'm gonna be making so much cash. It's gonna be unbelievable. Unbelievable. Right, finances. Ignore that one. It don't count. Because that whoever made the map, they spent a lot of money to make it. Revenue is slowly coming in. Have we made profit yet, guys? No. We've made 54 big ones. Investments? Oh, yeah, I did spend a lot on vehicles, didn't I? Yeah. Right, it's a bit of a waiting game right now. It's a bit of a waiting game. Yes, you need permission from Top Gun Transport Northeast, though. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Let's say you know that I was playing a Not Family Friend game and I was recording. Oh, no. He's going to jail. Baldo's going to jail. He's going to jail, boys. Right. So that's a nice little setup we've got on the go right there. That should earn me some very slow revenue, which is pretty good. Now, I think we should also probably take a look at maybe slowly building a train line version of it. So we can then increase the revenue tenfold, and then we can start doing some public transport. So we're going to pick a little area to transport some goods via train. And I'm thinking there's another little oil run here on this side of Birmingham. So do you reckon that's too close for a train run? It could work, but it could also be way too close. Unless I brought the oil down from here or over here. What's the landscape like? It's not too bad, is it? How close do we go? Also, am I losing money? Right, it's a brand new year. I'm currently making profit. Don't go bankrupt, Sediak. Don't go bankrupt. Don't bother starting a train line from Birmingham. You'll lose a lot of money. What are you trying to say right now? That I will not be making a profitable company? Everybody wants to go to Birmingham, boys. Even the Londoners want to go to Birmingham. That's how great that place is. Right, I'm looking around right now. Where would be pretty good? I mean, there's a nice little kind of ore and coal run I can do down to the Canterbury Steel Mill. There's obviously some wood areas around for the sawmill. The oil run is near Birmingham. Damn. Damn, boys. The possibilities right now. We are going to have to focus on some form of a train route, by the way. So, even with what we've currently got on the go right now, it's barely enough to turn a profit. I've been to Birmingham and I nearly couldn't make it out because you loved it that much you didn't want to go home. Right, I got it. So that will take some time. Now, Sheffield does require fuel. So in theory, we could run some fuel down to Sheffield. Yes. Let's do that. So let's run this down in a straight line. And then ideally, do I want me to kind of take over this, or should I just nicely bend it in? Let's just nicely bend that in to join that area. And I'll run the fuel down, and then that should also be a pretty good money maker for us as well. So, truck and load stop. Fuel we dropped off over here. I'll pick this spot just there. And create a new line. So from here to here. Fuel 1. That's all you're getting out of me. That's all you're getting out of me, okay? And it is quite a distance, so I might buy... I'll buy 2. We'll just stick with 2 for now, and we'll slowly progress it as we go. Right. So, Nick, you should place down towns to cover every bit of the map. You have lost your mind. You really have. When I play, I miss out Birmingham until the last minute, just in case I run into you. Wow. So, Nick, this is your periodic reminder that changing player ownership to keep to no does nothing when constructing roads. What? Keep player ownership, no player ownership. It's just my way of hard coding it to say, like, I have officially confirmed no. Fool. It's a mental mind trick that makes me think there's no ownership, even though there is no ownership. Right. So they'll now start producing fuel, by the way. Which is great. And that will then slowly start getting delivered. Set ownership to yes, and they won't change the roads. No, Chucky. If I set it to yes, then I have to pay for the upkeep of them. And I ain't made of money, fool. I ain't made of money right now. Right, 1 on that one. There's 4 on that one. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Right. There's a lot of fuel or oil here now waiting, so I'm going to buy Another 5 horse and carts for the oil line. Get that delivered. And we could do with more over here. So how many is too many? And I should then start thinking about trains. Can you make a line that goes from London to Birmingham and call it the Chiltern Railways? Because I get it every day. Wait, you go to London to Birmingham every day? You know that's like over a 2-hour train journey, right? Every day? 4, possibly 5 hours a day? He has lost his mind. Lost his mind. So like, FYI, I was born in 1994, so when you played that year, remember I was born in that year? Okay, Folio. We'll sing happy birthday to you when we get to that year. Right. Let's go. Don't worry about having too many horse and carts until you don't have a backlog of cargo. Yes. We shall keep going and going and going and going. Right. Is that horse and cart now making me enough cash? If I didn't have the investments, I'd still be losing money. That's not good. That's not good. Right. I wonder if we should change some shortcut roads. So if I configured this and added a street access, just so I can pump this out and shorten at least one of the routes a little bit, speed it up, so it'll make money a little bit quicker. And I could potentially do the same here, because you earn money based on the distance from there to there, not the distance it travels. So I think for now, we'll do this. Really shorten the distance. Boom. Boom. There we go. And increase the rate of deliveries. Maybe add a road from crude to oil factories, shorten the distance. We've kind of done that. We've got it. It should be working pretty good. But a bigger route means more money? No, it doesn't. That is not the case. You earn money based on the distance from where you pick it up to where you drop it off. It's not based on... If I made it drive all the way around and then come back to here, I still make the same income as I did going straight from there to there. It's based on distance from pickup to drop off. So the reality is you've got to make it as short a distance as possible. Damn. The damn. Right. I don't see us making any profit right now, which is worrying. Very worrying right now. So do I just risk it for the biscuit and go all out? I think the answer is going to be yes. Now, how much income does these ones make? Not enough to make anything. This is slightly... Hold on, why is my date speed not working? Oh my god, the date was paused. Did no one notice the date was paused? Holy moly. Right, we might need to get another loan out. We might need to get another loan out. Right, okay, so let me grab, for example, this line. Manage vehicles and duplicate all of them. I've added another 10 vehicles to that line. I have lost my mind. I've lost my mind right now. But I've got an army of horse and carts. An army of horse and carts right now. Delete Birmingham to get more cash. I'm deleting London. The worst city in the UK. The worst city. The worst city right now. Right. That should now give us more pickups. and hopefully bring us more revenue. So once I'm comfortably making a decent amount of cash, I'll then slowly start investing in my first train line. Very slowly, very slowly. Very slowly. Right, London is already growing, boys. It's already starting to climb pretty quickly. And yeah, I'm about to say, what I remember from this map is that bridge gets completely overloaded. Where are the farms? All of the feed and blacksmiths. Where are the farms? There's one here. There's a horse. Hello, horse. Right, how are we doing? Right now, how are we doing? I might have to set it up where they can utilize all the platforms just for the sake of unloading 2 at once. So, you use both platforms, you use both platforms, and you use both platforms. Ta-da. So at least we can unload 2 vehicles at once. Speed up the process. Get the money coming in. So we're now officially, for the first year, making profit. This is very good. This is good news. Good news. We're actually now starting to make a bit of profit. How long will that last for? I don't know. I don't know. Still making profit, kind of. Isn't it, mate? Spaghetti Junction. Damn. Damn, son. The damn. Pay off my loans first. Boy, I don't have enough cash to even make a repayment. This fool right now. This fool right now. Oh my goodness me. Oh my goodness me. Right. I've nearly got 100,000 big ones. I made 35 big ones profit so far. We're getting there, boys. Oh, no, gone down because of loan interest. We're getting there. We're doing okay. No stress just yet. No stress just yet. I'm stressing. I'm stressing. Right. Let's grab the oil line here. How many vehicles we got on this? We've got 10 on this. I won't be able to clone 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll clone 5. Can I afford 5? Yes! Right, all my lines making profit, by the way? They are. So you can see what line's making the most cash. Very nice. Very nice right now. Very nice. Right, spent all my monies. We made 80 grand in income on the last year. So we'll see what we're making income on this year. Righty. So yeah, name a horse, Emma and Fire Eater. I'll name the horses after the workers. Can I make some horses like... No, I'm not naming a horse after you, Fire Eater. You're not allowed in the UK. You're not allowed in the UK right now. I've been to Birmingham once back in the 90s and got lost while on the Spaghetti Junction, lol. Oh my goodness me. It's a confusing intersection. And it's one of those big interchanges as well. If you're in the wrong lane, you're screwed. You gotta drive some distance to be able to do a U-turn. So you gotta get it right. You gotta get that lane right. Right. Money coming in, boys. Money's coming in right now. It's slow, but it's steady. I learned that more platforms are a good idea, or longer ones. At this case and moment, I don't need longer ones because the vehicles are small. So I can only unload 1 at a time. Multiple platforms is good. We've got them utilizing 2 here. And at the moment, it seems to be just enough. It seems to be just enough at this moment in time. Right. So, do I take a loan? Do I take a loan, guys? Or do I just have some really, really slow progress and try get debt-free pretty quick? Mm-hmm. 2 platforms to load 2 vehicles at once. I can't afford to do it. I have no income yet, so I can't afford to do anything. I rather invest at the moment in vehicles. Take a loan to repay your loan. That sounds like a great idea. Money Cash has 1 million IQ. Great idea. Right, what's the income like this time? So we should beat the previous year, which we now have in income. So we are progressing. We made 68 grand so far, 71 grand in profit. So we get in there. We are getting there. And once I go over another 100 big ones, I'm going to duplicate 5 more vehicles. 5 more vehicles. No tax on debt, so load it up. You don't pay tax in this game anyway. Look at that, boys. 97,000 big ones being earned in income. So this year should be 100 grand year if we can get it just right. If we can get it right, boys. Yeah, man. Yeah, man, right now. Make me the monies. So the line down there makes 4.5k. How much does a... Oh, I suppose we don't know, do we yet? We don't really know. Right, I've got enough now where I'm going to grab on the crude oil line 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and duplicate. Oh, no, I don't have money. I'm poor. Still poor. There we go. Another 5 vehicles on the second oil line. Nice. Nice. Yeah, boys, making stonks. Senate doesn't pay his taxes, so he's a tax dodger. What's tax? Don't know what you're talking about. Don't know what you're talking about right now. Crazy, where am I getting the cash from, fool? Where am I getting the cash from right now? Is that Pepsi I see? Pepsi Max, boy. Sugar-free, baby. Right, how much income we made so far? 68 big ones. 71 big ones. I'm not getting a loan! Yeah. We're going to see if we can get out of this without a loan first. Let's see how far we can go. La, 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 la. Right, looking beautiful so far. Great massive highway. You've lost your mind. I got no cash, fool. Oh, there's a steep hill here. Oh, that's not good, actually. That's not good. That's slowing us down, in reality. Right, I've got an idea to fix this. But I need a bit more cash. Actually, you know what? No, I'm not going to fix it yet. It's only 2 vehicles. I'm not going to fix it. I'm not going to fix it. Do a bigger M25 compared to last year. Damn. That would be funny, wouldn't it? Do an M25 around the whole UK. That would be funny. Is any factory close to upgrade yet? I doubt it. I doubt it. I need this one to be delivered to a second place as well. Yeah, nothing yet. Nothing yet, unfortunately. But even if it did upgrade, it doesn't really mean anything because I can only still transport what I can transport. I won't make any more money from it upgrading. So I can only transport the capacity of my vehicles. Right. What's the income now? 120,000 we got the previous year. Build a motor after map. Should I build a highway that just surrounds the UK in the water? Should I just do that? I'm so glad there's no France on this map. Ew. France. Ew. Guys, look at this. London is just like real life, filled with traffic. How is it so accurate, guys? That's wild, isn't it? Is Birmingham filled with traffic? Not as much, but still pretty busy. Birmingham can be a nightmare as well. Right. We're on the way for being able to get another 5-horse and carts. So yeah, people say you're old, but I'm the one who feels old, even though I'm only 31. I'm 24, Heather. I'm not old. I'm from the Top Gun tax revenue, and you need to pay 500 per vehicle, road taxes, and vehicle taxes. Wait, what? What? Technically, you can either make roads. I know I've actually done that in the past before. Built like stuff going off the map. It's kind of funny. It is kind of funny. Right, we now actually have the ability to buy another 5 vehicles. I'm wondering what line to buy them. I might do it for the oil line. Yeah, but might do it for that one. Oil line! We'll do it for this one first. Now, my income last year was 120 big ones. I'm up to 97 big ones this year so far. So, we shall keep pushing forward. Oh, look, I found where Iceman lives. Middlesbrough. Is this where you live, Iceman, Middlesbrough? Nice. Oh my goodness me. Right, lots of vehicles, boys. No pre-saves? Are you sure, Iceman? Are you sure? Right, we might start thinking about extending this right now. So, 27,000 big ones. So we can unload and load more vehicles at once. So put one there. Could I potentially afford another one? Right, let me first get them to unload at that stop as well. We can have 3 at once at this point. 2 million crazy. We started with 2 million. We spent most of the money on vehicles. And I'm going to configure this right now and do 1 here. And then that should be good for us right now. 4 platforms basically to unload on. That should make us a little bit more efficient now. Now we're going to do the same logic to all of these over here as well. So I'm not investing in vehicles now. We're just investing in the infrastructure. There we go. And then I haven't quite got enough to do it up here just yet. I need 31 big ones. Iceman lives inside the transporter bridge. Uh-oh. Is that true, Iceman? So, Nick, if you're 24 and I'm 31, that means I'm older than you. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs, Heather. I think the most beautiful would be Emma Senior. Wait, what? What did you just say? Fire Rita? What did Fire Rita just say to me? Oh, no, I'm confused. I'm confused. Right, crude oil. Manage the line. Bam. Right, there we go. We are getting super busy. Super busy at this point. So we actually made less money on the previous year, but we've made more money in this year. because we're able to make it faster because we're able to unload 4 vehicles at once. Fire eater floating back. What? Hold on! Listen, Fire eater. My stream is not a dating site right now for you to find Mrs. Fire eater, okay? Emma, can you tell Fire eater to stop rizzing in my stream right now? Also, hide your Oreo ice cream. He's coming for it. Terraform France. I'm not adding France into the map. You've lost your mind. You've actually lost your mind. Right, other than that, we are doing pretty well right now. Nearly 150 big ones in income alone. Not bad. Not bad, boys. So we need more oil coming into here right now because I can see the refined oil slowly running dry. So we'll add some more vehicles in shortly. We'll put them on this line going up there. I'm not adding France. I'm not adding Calais. Can you start somewhere else now? With what money, crazy? I've got no money to do anything. Fool. Wow, can't delete that now. Wow. Oof. France is Senex's main hub for transport fever low. Right, you're banned, Iceman. Get back to Middlesbrough right now. Right, let's add another 5 vehicles on this line. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we're just waiting for a few more pennies. Do. But the people need the baguettes. I'm not making baguettes. I'm not making baguettes. Fool. It's supposed to be a family-friendly stream. It is Fire Eater, you fool. Oh, no. Right. Leave France out of it. Add Belgium. Get out of here, fool. I will be the 28th of this month. Uh-oh. Baguettes is what you produce from grain in this game. And do you see me producing them, fool? No. Get out of here. Right, duplicate another 5 vehicles. So how many vehicles have we got right now? We've got a grand total of 62 vehicles in the company. I own 62 horses. Crazy. Oh yeah, have you downloaded the capacity mod? No, I'm not cheating. I'm not called crazy. I'm not cheatiac like crazy is right now. Lol. Or you can eat buffet. Oops. Iceman, what are you doing? Oh, we got hot jams, boys. We got hot jams right now. We need a roundabout. We need a roundabout. Right, that's actually a problem, this is. This is actually going to be a problem. It's going to be a problem. Capacity mod isn't cheating because the vehicles get more expensive as you increase capacity. Yes, but you get double the capacity for half the length of the vehicle. Cheating. If you wanted that capacity in vanilla, you have to have a train double the length, which means you have to make bigger stations, increasing your upkeep on the actual lines. Cheating! Cheating! Oh! Uh-oh. Polish is here. What's going on, Polish? Right. Making the monies. Making the monies right now. Hey, Polish. There's Leeds, Sheffield, Grimsby. There should be a place here called Frenchtown. Right. Did roundabouts exist in 1850? Yes. I have no idea. I have no idea. Right, I'm so tempted to get a loan. I'm so tempted to get a loan. I want to get a loan. Make a connection road from the refinery towards the factory to bypass the crossroads. Make a connection from the refinery towards the fuel factory. Oh, you mean here? I like your style. I like your style, sir. Right, let's pick it there. We'll bend it slightly. I want to build the road somewhat realistic. I don't know why. I just have that feeling. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. There we go. There we go. Nice little trick there. Nice little 1 million IQ play. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Right. Let's go. Let's go right now. Let's go. Right, so we could almost get some more vehicles, but I really want to get a loan. Right, if I was to get a loan, hypothetically, okay, hypothetically, guys, hypothetically, I might run... Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see what we could do. I could do the Birmingham oil line, just running down nicely. Or I might do the ore line going straight down to here, because that's it's a good distance to make a decent amount of cash. Now, if I was to do it, how big of a train station would I require? Now, I might make it super long. So that's 300,000. Same at the other end, 600,000. The rail line, and then whatever the train would cost me. What do you reckon? A $2 million loan? Do you reckon I can get away with a $2 million loan, boys? Right, how are we doing here? We need more. How many vehicles have I got on the... So this is one. Sorry. Okay. Okay, right. We'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Duplicate. No, 2 mil would not do the trick. Really? Really? I can go max loan and get something good. If I just built that one train line, it would make enough money for me to then quickly repay the loan back. Let me just get 5 vehicles on this line. It would make me enough to pay the loan back quick. No loan. Loans are bad. Well, I currently have a loan right now. Oopsie. Oopsie. Right. Can I clone yet? Come on, come on, come on. No, not yet. Not yet. There we go. Right. Bought them. Now we'll do the loan. Now we'll do the loan. So, borrow, 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 borrow. Okay, I've just borrowed 2 million. Let's see how long this lasts. So, what we'll do is I'll bring it from these two here. So, we'll bring them together on this one side. So, how close have we got to get? So, that touches both of them there. Okay. I'll place this down here. We're only going to utilize one train track for now. Because, you know, trying to save money and all that jazz. And then come down to here. Now, do I just do an end station? Because that would obviously... It doesn't need to be that long down here. Okay, because I don't have all the other stuff to make steel yet and distribute it. So I could keep that there. Or I could build that there. I'm just trying to do something that doesn't revolve me around deleting this road, but I'm going to have to do it, aren't I? Right. Just come off here right now. And I'll move it over to this side, where it's almost the flattest area. And what I'll do with that road, I'll make the road go this way. So it just has a little bit of a diversion. Okay, a little bit of a diversion. Right, the trick in this game is to build tracks over a short distance. Only when it gets expensive. So when you start dealing with a lot of terrain stuff, build it over a short distance, but then you do hinder yourself with elevation. So, swings and roundabouts, he says. Right, so I'm going to then run. So that's 500,000. That's wild numbers already. Right, I'm going to pick here. So run that down. There's a slight little bend we've got on the go. So looking okay already. Looking okay already. Now we're going down. Oh, now we're going downhill. So this is where we kind of lose out. Me trying to save cash right now. I'm going to build it in small segments, so we don't lose too much height. But it's going to happen anyway, unfortunately. That's where your boy comes in with a smoothie. I'm hoping it can chug up there nicely. I'm hoping it can. Oh, the things you do, boys, to save a few pennies. The things you do to save a few pennies. Right. I've got $1 million now to buy a train. Your train's going to... I know it's going to be slow, Money Cash. I know it's going to be slow. That's a gradient and a half, isn't it? Oh, the things you do to save dollar bills. Oh, no. Okay, we'll suck it up for now. Once I get a few more pennies, I'll make a better elevation change. Oh, no. Oh, no. Right, I need the rail yard thing. Right, let's split there. Let's create a line. I'm hoping it's not too bad. Right, guys, give me your predictions in the chat right now. Give me your predictions in the chat right now. What do you think the speed of the train's going to be going up that hill? I want to find out what you guys reckon it's going to be. Or one. What's going on, Reshuful? How you doing? How you doing? Right, I got to buy a train right now for under $1 million. Money Cash says 11 miles per hour. Andre says 15. Iceman says 2. All right. I've only got one train to pick from. And then cargo. I'm going to buy as many gondolas as I can. Or not. Right, I can only buy a capacity of 24. Right. Here we go. This should be hilarious. This should be hilarious. Right, here comes the train now. Loading up. This is going to be funny. This is going to be funny. Go first person. Right, you can see the speed at the bottom right. You can see the speed at the bottom right. Alright, 40. Here we go, boys. It's going up the hill. Oh, it's slowing down. It's slowing down. It's on 13. The lowest it got to was 13. 13 kilometers was the lowest. That's even worse. But now we're going top speed now, going down the hill. It's a little bit of incline coming back as well. Right, how much cash is it going to make? Oh, hello. Oh, hello, get back here. 200,000. Yes, please. Let's keep that up right now. Right, can he get up this hill, though? $30, 29, 28. Get down and push. Right, we can manage it. We can manage it for now. Now, what I'll do is every time we can, I'll add an extra carriage to it, which is going to make it even slower on the second time. It's going to make it even slower. Add another locomotive to the train, then add a few carriages.
Era has become a fool.
I think I can deal with it being slow at the minute. But let's just see how slow it gets. Let's just see how slow it gets right now.
Chakapu has become a fool.
A kinkish? What's going on, you damn fool? Oh, I got the womp as well. What's going on, womp wara? Right, off we go again, boys. Off we go again right now. Right, leave the train for a minute. Why in the fool are we doing the UK again? Because I am foolish. Very foolish right now. Right, all my lines, apart from my... Oh, my fuel lines are not making money. It depends when, though. They have a break in the year, so we need to increase the rate on that. So we need to add a few more. Right, do you reckon it's gone even slower now going up the hill? It's on... Right, what's its slowest this time? It was 13 before. Now with 2 extra carriages. 12. 11. 10. It got down to 10. Yikes. If I deleted all this there and then built from there down to there, we could have a better incline. Damn. But let's just see what we make this time round. Pirate says check general. What's going on in general? Do. What even are those, Fire Eater? What even are those right now? 276. Oh, big ones! Now, do I add more carriages at this point? Or do I set up a little passing area and add a second train? I'll wait for a few more pennies. Nothing much is going on. How about you, Mr. Bad French Driver? Alright, when do you return to the UK? When? When, fool? When? When, you fool! Right, we got lots of goods to deliver right now. Lots of goods. Add another locomotive to the train. I don't mind it slowing down in that little section. I don't feel like I'm going to earn any more money. I don't think it will change the rate that much for me to see a difference. Plus, I'll have extra expenses. I'd rather save up and buy a second train. Right, let me add a few additional vehicles on this fuel line, by the way. So manage, we'll duplicate and duplicate. We'll add an extra 4 on there. Let's go. Let's go right now. Right. Where do you think I should do the passing line? On the hill? That would be hilarious. So, Nick, when are you leaving the UK for France? Shut up. Oh, you returned already? Then why is your YouTube in Hungarian? Fool. If I remember, well, in 1865, which is in 5 years, you will get new trains. Ooh. Yeah, we could wait till then. Because it is what a week for. Shouldn't it be in French? Surely it should be in French. Do 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 do. Oh yeah, I found out why there is no scrum verb in this Steam because I found out scrum verb was built in 1870. Really?
Mr. Pasta has become a fool.
Mr. Pasta. Oh no. Mr. Pasta got the womp right now. Mr. Pasta got the womp right now. You'll get the Borsig. Yeah, we could upgrade it to the Borsig instead. Right, zooming down the hill right now, boys. Zooming down the hill. Nice. So, we've spent a lot. We're going to wait for that income right now on the rail line. There we go. 200 grand up on the year so far. Beautiful. Beautiful. No, why you give it to me? Only get that. Nobody is safe from the womps today, boys. Nobody is safe from the womps. Right, guys, do I get another loan? Does it speed up my process a bit more? I took another 2 million. I've took another 2 million. Don't speak to me, boys. Don't speak to me right now. Right, I'm going to do a bypassing area. But where shall we build the bypassing section? I might build 2. I'll build 2. Rather than building 1. I mean, I could just, with the money I've got right now, I could just build a whole second line running alongside it. Couldn't I? Why don't I just do that? Yeah, let's just do that instead. I'm not going to do a second platform yet. I won't do a second platform yet. I'm not going to smoothen out the hill either. Once we get more powerful trains, I think we'll be okay. Righty. Right, in we go there. In we go there. Right, signals. I'll get them to run on the right-hand side. No, wait. What side do trains run in the UK? I can't even... I'm trying to think right now in my head. They run on the right-hand side, don't they? No, they run on the left-hand side. Trains in the UK run on the left. That's correct, isn't it? I always get confused with trains. The left side, Money Cash knows. They should run on the left side, shouldn't they? So let me put one there and then one just here. Bam, bam, bam. And then we'll do the auto sig right now. So I'll do it to go here. The auto sig for me. Yes. And then to go that way. And then I'll turn it off and then we'll do 2 close by here. Nice. Right. I'll now be able to afford a second train on this line. Let me just make sure they're doing the right thing. They are. Let's get a second train. Duplicate. And I might be able to afford a third train at some point. Let's go. It is a raccoon family taking Oreo ice cream. Uh-oh. There is no reason for the language to be in French, but it's not in English, so, you know, a bit sus there, Ara. A bit sus, might I add. Oh, we've got the Borsigs. We've got the Borsigs right now. Now, do I replace both trains with Borsigs, or do I buy a third train first? What do you reckon I should do on that front? We've got a nice little back and forth right now. Let's go.
Your boy's got that cash
British!
money moolah.
Uh-oh, Fire Eater. They're coming for your
British
number one
Knight
spot.
40 donated £10. Just spreading the love, red heart.
Appreciate it.
Seniac, are you going to be doing channel tunnel when time comes? In game, obviously. Open mouth smile,
What?
rolling on the floor, laughing tears of joy.
No. We're not building a tunnel to France. We're going to keep those Frenchies out of here right now. British Knight, really do appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. France is not even in the game on this one. And let's keep it that way. I'll build the channel tunnel to the Isle of Wight. How about that? How about that right now? Because I'm not English or British or American? Oh, because he's French, guys. Confirmed right now. Legend, British. You're an absolute legend right now. Thank you so much. I feel like adding a next train is what I feel like doing. Ara is French, confirmed. Confirmed, boys. Confirmed in 4K. He is French. Crazy, I'm not getting the capacity mod. Stop crying right now. I'm not cheating. Up the hill they go. Up the hill they go. Remember my Christmas house in Roblox in Bloxburg? I changed it to be similar to yours from the... Yes, I do remember that. I do remember that. Get out of here, Josh. I'm not French. I'm not French, fool. Right. Making solid cash on the railroad. Solid cash on the roads. We need more oil coming in, though. That's going to slightly slow us down. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Duplicate. And then the other line. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Duplicate. Nice. We've got a lot of vehicles on the go around here now. A lot of vehicles. Right, how are the trains doing, mate? Keep making me that money. So now we could add to it by building additional lines with coal. And then we could eventually start producing steel. Lol. Oh my goodness me, look at the traffic in London. Look at the traffic in London, boys. Just like real life. Absolute nightmare. Absolute nightmare right now. Can we have a train tunnel from the UK to the USA? No. Gotta keep those bulldozers out. Iceman, that is a scam. That is a scam right there, Iceman, you fool. That is a scam right now. Oh my goodness me. I'm going to go to Middlesbrough instead. Your favourite place. Your favourite place, Phil. Right. So I don't think adding any more vehicles up here right now has made it any more efficient, because we need to now upgrade some of the factories. Yes. So I think in anything, it's kind of might be slightly going against us. Now, I could bring in another oil run, which is probably the way to go forward here, and move some vehicles over to that instead. Right. Grab you. Let's
Your
do
boy's
2.
got that cash money moolah.
Crazy Dodge donated £2. Capacity, 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 capacity.
Get out of here right now, crazy. Get out of here right now, you fool. No capacity. Right, is this going up a hill or down a hill? Oh, no. Right, hopefully this is not too painful. For my horses. Hopefully that road's not too painful for my horses, boys. Oh, dear God. What have I done? Right. Oh, no. Oh, no. I'm going to take 10 vehicles off this line. Actually, I don't even have a line to put them on yet. Right, the horses are going to hate me on this one. They're going to hate me on this line. They're going to hate me. No one called the animal control peeps. Okay? No one called them. They're going to hate me. Right. Crude oil free. Crude oil free. Because having too many vehicles in there is stopping... I mean, we're going to have quite a few empty horse and carts at this point, which is not good. It's not good. We're going to have to make the platforms a little bit longer right now to get as many horse and carts coming in, but I've changed a lot right now, so they've got to get through. So let's just wait for the backlog. Right, boys, they're going to hate me. They're going to hate me. Come on, horsies, you can do it. You can do it, horsies. You can do it right now. Oh, no. Do you know what? Actually, it's not too bad. The horses can do it. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. Why are we not producing here? Why is there nothing on the platform? Why is there nothing on the platform? What's going on here? I've got to wait for that number to go up a little bit more, don't I? How annoying.
Your boy's got that
How
cash
annoying.
money moolah.
Uh-oh.
British Knight 40 donated 10 pounds.
Uh-oh.
Choo 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 dono train coming through. All aboard next stop Foolstown.
Choo choo.
Open mouth smile rolling on the floor laughing tears of joy.
Let's go, British Knight. I appreciate that right now. Thank you so much. All aboard the train, boys. Can everyone spam the chat right now with choo choo? Everyone spam the chat right now with choo choo. British Knight, you've just taken the #1 spot from Baldo on top fans. Baldo, you just got wrecked, fool. You just got wrecked. Right, is this now producing? Why is this not producing right now? Okay, now it is. It is now. It is now. It is now, boys. It's now producing. Which means this should start getting more goods.
Cash money moolah.
Crazy.
Crazy Dodge
Let's
donated
go.
2 pounds. Going to bed. Bye. Capacity, capacity, capacity now.
It's 7:20 p.m. and you're going to sleep already, crazy? You old man taking old man naps. Fool. Oh my goodness me. Oh my goodness me. Right. Taking rid of the vehicles right now gives us more oil on the platforms, which means that all them vehicles are now full. Good. I need to get this to be delivered to another place, but I don't think there's anywhere close by. that will accept... Oh, no, there's plastic down here. It is a little bit out the way, though, isn't it? It is a little bit out the way. For my horse and carts at the moment. Yeah. Yeah. I'm not old, you are. And I'm not in the UK. Oh, yeah, I forgot you're French. I mean, you just donated in pounds. How are you not in the UK for? Caught you there in 4K. Right. It'd be nice to get that additional train, by the way. It would be real nice right now. Shipment numbers are going up.
Your boy's got that cash.
We're getting there.
money,
Oh,
moolah.
no!
Emma donated 20 pounds. Humsanayak is French. Fire
Are
Eater
you
took my
telling
Oreo
me?
ice cream since the raccoons took his.
Are you telling me Emma has now just overtaken Fire Eater? Fire Eater, you need to go steal Emma's Oreo ice cream right now. Emma's got the #1 spot. Oh my goodness me. Emma just destroyed Baldo and she just destroyed British Knight at the same time while eating Oreo ice cream. Oh my goodness. That is the foolish thing I've ever seen in my life right now. That is so foolish. Right, boys. We could do with another train. Or we could also just make my trains that I've got right now a bit bigger. Also, why are you recording it tomorrow at 4 PM? Why not? Why not? Is it from McDonald's? Wait, what? 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 Alright, lots of deliveries now coming in. That's what we like to see. What we like to see. Shipment here is a little bit slow to begin with, but it will get better. Most inconvenient time to record. For who? Everybody's joining. Everybody's joining right now, fool. Bam, 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 bam. It's not about you, crazy. Do. Right, I really want to get this next train. I really want to get this next train right now. Boom, boom, boom. For you're streaming at 6? Yeah? Wait, you think it takes me 2 hours to record a video? If it takes me 2 hours to record a 15-minute video? Who is this guy right now? Bam, 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 bam. I can't stay alive for 4 hours. Oof. Someone's got to go to bed. Oh. Right, how long till I get this next train, by the way? Let's go.
Your
Let's go.
boy's got that cash.
Oh,
money, moolah.
no!
British Knight 40 donated 20 pounds. Choo 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 choo. Coming through. Seniac get cargo tram mod open mouth smile rolling
no.
on the floor laughing tears
Wait,
of
there's
joy.
a cargo tram mod? Really? Is that a thing? I've never seen that in the game before. Is that real? Also, British now taking back the #1 spot. What's going on right now, you fools? Oh my goodness me. They're getting foolish, boys. They're all now getting a little bit too foolish, if you ask me. Appreciate it, British. Appreciate it right now. Yes, it's real. I didn't know that was... I gotta check that out. A cargo tram mod? That's wild. I gotta check that out, boys. That sounds pretty exciting. Right. So, making the good cash. I think that new line's going to be losing money at the moment. It's got to wait to get them transport numbers up before it takes on full effect. But I need to get that leveled up as well. So, I might just create a really simplistic rundown here just for the sake of having our oil place potentially level up. Now, I don't know if I can afford to build a bridge. Is that the cheapest I can make the bridge? Right, it's going to have to be. It's going to have to be, boys. Right, I'm only doing this for the sake of giving us a additional place to distribute the goods. To tricking the industry into thinking it has another place it distributes to. And I might do... I'm going to buy 5 because, you know, we can at least make some money on it. And then that should trick that right now. Increase its shipments numbers. Level this up to level 2, which will then start demanding more oil. And then my 3rd oil line will then start generating revenue. Oh, I'm happy I got past Fire Eater. Let's go, Emma! Destroying the bull. That's all that matters. Beating the Baldo is all that matters, Emma. He steals your Oreo ice cream. You take his top spot away. Emma, I don't think you realize what you've just done. Look above my head. I didn't even realize that. Oh no. You've just overtaken Ryan. Emma, what have you done right now? That means I've got to give you the role on Discord. Hold on. Also, Emma, the role on Discord has changed colors right now. It's all now glowing. Oh, I can't. It means I've got to update the Fall of Fame on my website as well because you've now overtaken Ryan. Oh, the industry's just upgraded, boys. The industry's just upgraded right now. I can't believe what you've just done. Don't tell Ryan. Don't tell Ryan right now. Right, I've just given you the role on Discord, Emma. So if you check Discord right now and say hello in the general chat or something, you'll have a nice gold shiny roll, by the way. I can't believe Emma is just... I didn't think anyone was going to beat Ryan. I'll be honest with you right now. I didn't see that happening. Right, this means that this is now producing so many goods, so I could technically get more vehicles on these lines. That is crazy. Absolutely crazy right now. Oh my goodness me. I didn't see that coming, boys. Did not see that coming one bit. Did not see that coming one bit right now. Don't tell Ryan. Don't tell Ryan. Oh no. Right, what's going on with the revenue, boys? We got to keep increasing it. Also, I'm going on holiday. Can you guess the airline I'm flying on? Okay, first, tell me what destination. Then I'll get it right. Everyone tell Ryan low. Oh no. Don't tell him. Don't tell him. Ryan, question mark. Ryan was the previous top donee of all time. Emma's just destroyed him. Not beaten him. Destroyed him right now. Right. It is looking crazy over here. You're wasting goods at the oil refinery. I know I am. I can't do nothing about it at the moment. What I'm wasting is what's going down to here. There's nothing I can do at the moment. I don't want to add more. I mean, I could add more vehicles to it, but it's such a long road that I've got to drive on. I don't know if it would be worth adding more vehicles on that line. But I'm trying to save up right now for a 3rd train. That's what I'm trying to do at this point. Bam, 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 bam. Get the Borsig. We could. We could, but I think, you know what? I'm going to grab the loan. Right, I've just maxed out my loan, okay? What I'll do is we'll manage these vehicles and we'll replace them. We'll get the Borsig. And then cargo will go to a 36 capacity and replace. And then I'm going to duplicate 2 of them. So I've got 4 trains now on that line.
Got that cash money moolah.
Emma donated 20 pounds. I didn't realize I just doing it for fun since Fire Eater is gone.
Oh, no! Oh no, oh no, oh no. Emma, make sure after the stream you say hello in the Discord right now so everyone can see your role. Not only top donny of all time, top in the server right now. Gonna be number 1. Beaten Baldo. 3 tiles. Oh, I don't think you can't be a member right now, can you, Emma? I don't think you can. Could you imagine getting all 4 tiles? Oh, Baldo's not going to be happy. This is hilarious. The fact that you're doing it, Emma. Oh, defeating the Baldo is hilarious. How quick are the trains now going up the hill? I've seen 17 there. They're a lot faster than previously before. And we should now be making a lot more money. Right. I think I might get a bunch of vehicles right now for this line. So duplicate. How many have I got on the oil line? I've got 20. So let me put 20 on this line as well. Right, there we go. Pumping all the vehicles out. I'll extend these areas a bit more. We got clean up on aisle 3 right now. Ultimate traffic jams. I would tell Fire Eater. I would text Fire Eater a screenshot. Oh no. Oh no. I would tell him low. Uh-oh, Iceman. It's not in Europe nor North America. Is it North Africa? Is that where it is? Crazy. I almost spilled my tea over me. Not North Africa. Asia? Is it Asia? South America? I mean, there's only one more continent after that. An airport close to a beach. Like, very close. The Caribbean. You got, okay, you're going there. So I think you're going on British Airways. Are you flying from the UK? This airport only has 2 airlines. Where are you flying from? Is it a direct flight? Is it a direct flight? Ah, it's a connection flight. Is your first flight British Airways? Bam, 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 bam. How much did that make over here? To JFK, yes. And then you're going on United. Am I right, United? Or Delta? I'm trying to think what flies into the Caribbean from JFK. Right, they're doing pretty well down there. We've got these set up over here. I don't know, crazy though. I'm a little bit lost at this point. Lots of oil coming in, but it's all getting wasted in that one area. To produce plastic. I've got enough revenue right now. Just to duplicate 20 more of them. Because new vehicles. This so-called cheap airline which only operates Airbus. Oh no. Emirates? Is it Emirates? Is the so-called cheap airline, is that meant to be a joke? Only operates Airbus. Oh, I'm thinking A380. Ignore me. When you said Airbus, in my head, I read it as it only operates A380. Spirit. No. I can't think, boy. I ain't got a clue. I haven't got a clue. You can do J? It's not Jet 2, is it? J? I can't think of anything. Nah, I can't think of it, boy. My mind's gone blank. My mind has gone blank. Right, can we add another... with some more street access. This one. Bam, bam. Bam, bam. Is none of it really going to use that little exit section? Royal got it. Oh, JetBlue, of course. Of course, JetBlue. How did I not think of that? Oh, that was obvious then. JetBlue, of course it is. Fool. Fool. Right, this should now up the numbers. But I want to see if I can do a mass upgrade. So if I was to do all the crude oil vehicles and replace them, I can now go to 5 cargo. So replacing them means they carry an extra cargo each. Not much of a difference, but it all helps. It's in my head I'm thinking St. Martin. It's not St. Martin, is it? I know which one it is. I know which airport you're talking about, but I can't remember the name of it. It is. There we go. Yeah. I was gonna have one of those. My mind was gonna have one of those blank moments there where I couldn't remember it. But I know which airport you're talking about. It's a wild airport. Wild. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Right, this is a little bit more free flowing now, which is great to see. And we've got to get more vehicles upgraded. So I need 573 for this. Which the money's going in the opposite direction. What? I need like a train to deliver some goods. Oh, there we go. Bam. So all the lines are now making cash, which is good. I've upgraded the lines that drop the oil off because we need a lot more oil coming in. Bam, 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 bam. And these are all nicely spaced out where we should have a delivery every so often. The nightmare traffic in London, boys. St. Martin is North American, though. Ah, so it was North America. Fool. Central. I mean, technically, it is not. Technically, Central America is in the North American continent. Technically, right? I'm right in saying that, aren't I, guys? I'm right in saying that. Bum, bum, bum. Right, okay. We could upgrade this line now. Replace them with that. 626 I need. Let's go wait for a train to drop off. Can I go see where a train is? One just... Oh, there we go. Bam. Done. Done it. So all the lines that run oil to the refinery are now upgraded to carry one extra cargo. Beautiful. Beautiful. Nice. Nice. So I would like to upgrade or add another train on, because the train line is what's making me the most money at the moment. So that would be nice. Line 1, believe it or not, has taken over to be our most profitable vehicle line, even though I built that as just a way to kind of upgrade the refinery. So that's crazy. That's crazy. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Right, dropping off, making cash. So we're doing all right, guys. You know what? We ain't doing too bad. We are not doing too bad. How much do we get for like one of these dropping off in such a far distance? 11 grand. Wow. Also, did you say you're going on an A380? I am. I am. I was thinking about vlogging me being on an A380 for a member video. What do you reckon? Should I do it? Because I bought myself this. I bought myself one of those DJI Osmo things to do some vloggy stuff. So I could do it on that plane. I legit could do it. Bum, 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 bum. A380 boys. Business class. Ooh, Zeniac, that's fancy. I'll have a bed. I could fly vertical. You know what I mean? Bottom floor, top floor. On the way there, I'm top floor. On the way back, I'm bottom floor. Do 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 do. So now buy me a Ryanair flight to Stansted? No. I recently flew from Stansted when I went to Greece. Food so cheap in the UK. Where are you from then, Man Royal? Where are you from where it's expensive? Did I hear that right? He's flying in the rich class? No. Technically there's a richer class. I'm not flying first class, boy. I'm one under first. I'm a peasant under rich class. Full. Right, we can actually now upgrade this line's vehicles. Bam. Yes. So premium. It's British Airways. They call it business. They call it business. British Airways got economy, and I think they do like a premium economy, and then business, and then first class. Business has beds. It has your own little capsule, and your seat turns into a bed. Estonia, everything is tripled in price here. Damn. Damn. That's wild, boy. How much is KFC? Do you have KFC in Estonia? Right. Very nice, very nice, very nice. I might upgrade the vehicles on this line now. And do I add a few? Actually, I'm going to add 4 more. So we've got 10 on that line. I think I'll leave the vehicle lines alone for a bit now. And then we'll try and focus on a little bit more of the trains. So my revenue, my income for the vehicle should dramatically increase. And how much are you getting there for a drop off here? 12 grand. Nice. Nice. It's very busy on these streets. Very busy. I wonder if doing like another street access will make any difference leading this way. No. It does not. Well, a waste of money. I think maybe consider a second cargo platform before more trains. I could do, yeah. I think what I'll do first, I think we're okay with 4 at the moment. They kind of seem to be really nicely spaced out where they don't technically need a second platform yet, but I do agree. Once the trains start becoming faster, we'll add a second one. But I think at the moment, it would be nice to add a few extra carriages to each of the trains. So if I edited them and add 1, 1, 1,
Your boy's got
1.
that
I need
cash
466.
money moolah.
Oh no.
Mr. Pasta donated €2. Check general in server.
Okay. Snack, we'll get this. He like, take my money. The WoW box? €4? Oh, euros? Oh, yeah, because you're in France, right? You're in French. 1 double crunch burger, 2 hot wings, and a spore fries. I'll take 20 of them right now. I'll take 20 of them right now. Fool. Get me 20 of them. Right. Extra carriage on each train right there. That'll be a nice little benefit. Oh, no. Appreciate it, Mr. Pasta. Mr. Pasta, when's the last time you had KFC, boy? When's the last time you had it? Do you fly Wizz Air? I've never been on Wizz Air. Never. Right. We're actually starting to run out of oil now to get delivered. We need to up our oil deliveries. We've got a lot available. So what do you reckon's worth doing? Do you reckon it's worth waiting out till I can upgrade the size of the vehicles? But EasyJet, I think I've only ever been on EasyJet once, I think. I can't remember if I have or not. It was like one of those, you know, when I was a kid. I don't quite remember. I've been on Virgin Atlantic. I've been on Jet2. I've been on Ryanair. I've been on Monarch. I've been on... There was one called Planet something. I remember going on that. It was like green. I remember that. Right, we need more oil deliveries. I might wait for... I don't think I don't remember. I think... Wait, it's been that long for? Why that long? Right. We got more horse-drawn carts and carriage things. But I don't think it's enough. No, it doesn't really do anything for us. It's still 5 capacity. So what I reckon we do is because it'll have a knock-on effect of what we earn on the other areas. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Duplicate. So I've added another 10 to it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Because now we should be able to get away with it. This is going to produce so many vehicles now. So did you hear the 747-400 this morning? It was taken off from the airport. I did not know. I did not. Would have loved to have seen that. When you vlog on Global Airlines, I've never even heard of Global Airlines. I ain't got a clue, boy. Right. Gotta wait for these vehicles to distribute themselves. Very slowly. Very slowly. It should definitely increase our oil delivery numbers. So this can keep producing. Very nice. Very nice. Right. Oh, let's go, Iceman. I want to see all that delicious food fall. I want to see all that delicious food. Busy, busy, busy. There we go. It's now getting more and more goods coming in. So it can just keep consistently producing. Let's go, boy. Now, there's another one up there. I could maybe bring that one in via train. Do you reckon that would be a kind of a cool idea? Bring this one in via train right now. That's a way to get that to produce a lot more. I'll leave it now. I'll leave it now. Holy moly, Emma. That's wild. That is wild. Right, I might get another train. Right, what they're saying here anyway. Another train will just make these bigger. I reckon we just make them bigger. So, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Bam. Let's go. Let's go. Absolute chaos here, boys. Absolute chaos. Absolute chaos. Right, it's probably worth now duplicating these vehicles. So clone them. Because that's producing quite a bit. That's now consistently got oil available. And is there a way in which I can get that to deliver to somewhere else? Is there anywhere close enough right now? There's a fuel plant down here in Birmingham, but it's a little bit out of the way. There's plastics down there, again, quite out the way. Yeah, there's nothing I can really take it to at the minute to make it level up again. But we'll leave it as it is. I think we'll now focus on somewhere else. That'll be the way to go forward at this point, focusing on somewhere else. Bum, bum, bum. Good question. You could post a trip on Sunny Free, like a trip around the world? Probably not. If I was doing anything like that, it'd probably like be a member video. Bam, 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 bam. Right, we've unlocked new trams. I don't know how much one of these trains would cost if I wanted to clone it. Not enough money. I want to see how much one of these costs to clone. There's a train coming down here right now. Makes 400,000. Still not enough cash. I'll have to wait for this next train to come down. It's going to be, I reckon, 1.5 million these trains are now costing. That's what I reckon. He's gone bankrupt with loans. No! Nice. Still not enough cash. When will I have like a full video in KFC? I've actually got a member video where I did a Q&A in KFC car park while eating KFC. Let's go down. Okay, how you doing, fool? Right, another train coming, boys. Another train coming down. Still not enough. Still not enough. I'll wait for the next train. Come on. Come on. Here it comes. Here it comes. I was doing fine until I clicked on this live stream. Never felt so young. What are you trying to say right now, fool? What are you trying to say right now, fool? Still not enough money. Right, I'll give up for a little minute. Look at this craziness going on over here. It's beautiful. Ah, it's leveling up as well. Nice. Nice. That's going to make even more demands as well. Which I ain't got the capacity to deliver it at the minute. They're not under any pressure just yet. Like all your minions working? Yeah, damn right. Yeah, damn right, fool. Right, can I clone a train now? Yay! Cloned a train. Cloned a train. I just cloned a train. Choo, 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 choo. Right, beautiful. Get out of here. Go on, skedaddle. Nice. Now, can this one load an exit before the next train comes to the signal? Ooh, the pressure's on, boys. The pressure's on. Load it up. Turning round. Here comes the choo-choo. Will it have to stop at the signal? Oh, look at that. Just in time. Perfection. One of them's going to have to stop at some point. Yeah, maybe. Nice. Right, I think we're doing pretty good. Would you guys be interested to see another episode of this maybe next week? And we'll start doing some work on some towns and all that jazz. Let me know in the comment section. Let me know in the chat right now, boys. We'll start some work on some towns. I definitely want to work with Birmingham, my hometown, but I also can't ignore London with the size of it. There's a lot of passengers there that need to be transported. So we'll probably do something with them two towns and kind of start in that area. At Heathrow Airport. Where are they going to fly to, fool? Airports are such an end game transportation system. Bum, 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 bum. But, yeah, it should be fun. Let me save it, boys. Let me save it. Right. Send to UK stream. Nice. Save. Now, they're terrible. They are literally end game. But then if sometimes you can build such a vast transportation network, you don't need airports. I feel like airports are only good for you to role play air transportation systems. But yeah, look on Discord. Why Fossil is older than Seniac? What? Also, I like your name in the Discord, Emma. It's glowing gold. It's glowing goldful. It looks really good. Looks really good. I agree, Money Cash. I agree. You mean the vanilla maps are small? Even the mega maps are small. Hopefully, Transport Fever 3 gives us more of a reason to use them. Yes. The glowing is new, right? It is new, but we don't have it for long. It's part of when people do the server boosting, it's a perk you get, but I think it disappears in 2 days. So we've only got it for the next 2 days. Right, boys. I'm out of here right now. I am out of here right now. We're streaming tomorrow on the main channel, so make sure you're here for that, boys. It should be a lot of fun. And yeah, we got our first Godfall recording tomorrow as well, guys, if you're around for that. I'm going to try and do different times every week and try and cover, over a month, try and cover all time zones. It would be quite difficult to do, but I'll try my best. But boys, until next time, I will see you all soon. What? Phone!
A Kankish Chakapu donated 40 rupees. We beat you fools in your home ground.
Right, don't speak to me ever again, fool. Don't speak to me ever again, you damn fool. Appreciate it, but you're a fool, you! Until next time, I see you all soon. So goodbye.